Now, I know we've all heard from so many travel vloggers the benefits of merino wool. And there are definitely benefits to merino wool. But what if you're like me and you can't wear wool because you have a wool allergy, or you don't like wool, or you think wool costs too much? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you an alternative to merino wool that's just every bit as good as merino wool and maybe even better. So stay tuned. Now, we all know about the benefits of merino wool, but here's something that's never addressed by all the people who talk about the benefits of merino wool. If you're like me, I have a terrible wool allergy. I mean, I cannot wear any wool anywhere on my body without developing a severe rash. And even then, I gotta tell you, I know people who wear wool and they say it's soft and buttery and whatever, but it's never as soft as, say, something like cotton. But the problem with cotton is it is an antimicrobial. It holds sweat. It breathes, which is lovely. But if you're talking about garments that are going to go with you and make your life easier on the road, then you don't want something that's necessarily 100% cotton if you're a person who sweats a lot. So what do you do? So the answer to this problem is bamboo clothing. Now, when I say bamboo clothing, I mean bamboo viscose clothing. Now, there are many benefits to bamboo viscose that are the exact same as they are with merino wool. And there are some benefits that viscose gives you over merino wool. So let's discuss them. The first benefit of bamboo viscose is that it's antimicrobial. Now, clothing that's antimicrobial means that it will not pick up body odor from wearing it more than one time, which means that you can travel with less clothing because you're getting more wear out of each piece. The next great aspect about it is that it's moisture-wicking, which goes with it being antimicrobial, because when you sweat and it dissipates quickly, you do not build up any smell on your clothing. Now, another great feature of bamboo viscose is that it's temperature regulating. Now, temperature regulating means that it'll keep you warm in the winter and cool in the summer, and that's because it's moisture-wicking, so they all kind of go hand in hand together. Another great aspect of bamboo viscose is that it's wrinkle resistant, which means that you can pack it and you don't have to worry about it picking up a pile of wrinkles. Now, if it does happen to pick up a few wrinkles, you can either steam it out while you're taking a shower, or you can pack an empty spray bottle. Now, this bottle happens to have water in it, but I pack it without water normally, and it doesn't count towards your liquids. You do not need any downy wrinkle release for these garments because just a little spritz of water will do the job, as you can see here with me in this video. Now, this is something that merino wool doesn't do. Bamboo viscose clothing protects you from both UVA and UVB sunlight at about an SPF of 50. That means that 95% of sunlight filters through that clothing and never makes it to your skin. So you're protected from the sunlight, and that's a huge benefit. The next great feature about bamboo viscose, it's a renewable product, which means that you don't have to worry about the impact it's making on the environment. It's made from bamboo, which is a fast-growing grass. And finally, bamboo clothing is a fraction of the price of merino wool. And that's not something that you can just say, oh, no big deal. Because when you buy merino wool, you're making an investment. And a lot of the basic clothing that I wear is quite expensive when I look at it in merino wool. But bamboo is different. You can literally find bamboo all over the internet. And as you see over here, there are many companies who are now specializing in making bamboo clothing. Now, I'm not sponsored by anyone. This video has no sponsorship, and everything in this video is mine. I own it, I've worn it, it's tried, it's true, and I love it. Now, anything you can buy in merino wool, you can buy in bamboo clothing. When I say anything, I literally mean anything. So you can get socks, underwear, bras, and all kinds of garments in bamboo clothing for all kinds of weather. For instance, right now, the top I'm wearing under this sweater is bamboo. It's just a black bamboo t-shirt, and I'll show it to you now. Now, this is the t-shirt I was wearing under my red sweater before, and it is bamboo. I got it off of Amazon. It was very reasonably priced. I'll have links to where you can purchase it in the description down below. I also want to show you that it comes in a variety of colors. I got it also in this color, and I also got it in a V-neck white shirt. And I want to show you something because this is how great it is. This t-shirt has seen a lot of countries, like hot countries like Italy in the summer. And look at the armpits, totally not yellow. And I wore this to death in Italy. Now you may be asking, what else can I pick up in bamboo viscose? Now this is by a company named Booty. This is my bra. I love this bra for several reasons. The first reason is it does give you really good support. The second reason is these inserts here come out. So if I really don't want to have a little extra padding in the front, I can make this super lightweight and it will still give me support. And just for the record, not that I go around telling people my bra size, but I am a 36C. I have no problem with support in this bra. Now let me show you what else you can get. So here are some sock selections that come in bamboo viscose. Now I have these black socks. They are 95% viscose and elastane, and these are great for the winter. These are peds that I have, the doubled up. I have two kinds of peds. These I wear in the spring and the fall, and I have this ultralight pair here that I wear in the summer, and I barely know that they're on my feet. Same thing with this, but these are a little bit heavier than these. So you can see there's a full array of socks, and they do have socks that are even higher than this, but I don't like them any higher than this personally. So I wanted to show you just an example of bamboo viscose socks that there are available, and I got all of these on Amazon. I'll be putting them in the links below. So you have socks covered. Now I have bamboo underwear. I'm not showing those to you because I just feel ridiculous. Now, let me show you what else I have in bamboo. So this is a blue long sleeve shirt that I got off of Amazon. It's also made out of viscose bamboo. I bought it in another color here. They have a wide array of colors, I have to say, on Amazon in long sleeve shirts currently. I should point out now that I'm not sure if they have the short sleeve shirts still available, but if they do, I will make sure that I have them in the link below. That being said, there are many companies still making short sleeve bamboo shirts, but to give you an idea of size, I am normally a size large. I'm a 12. I have a little bit of a middle-aged belly. Can't do anything about that. I've tried. And this is the way it fits on me. So you can get an idea about the fit of the clothing. It's usually pretty true to size. Occasionally I've had to size up one size, but that's not really been the problem I've had with these. Up next, let me show you a cute little hoodie I have from Cariloha. Now, if you have any questions about anything I've said in this video, don't forget to leave it in the comment section down below. And also, anything I've mentioned in this video will be included in the description area also below. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already, because that really helps out this channel. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite travel pieces because I can either wear it as is or I can wear it with a shirt underneath, because it is kind of like a V-neck. And it does have a hood to it. So if I'm out and I don't want to get sun on my scalp, I put up the hood. And that is one of the benefits about bamboo clothing, because it will protect you from the sun. And because of that, I tend to buy them with longer sleeves. Now, everybody might not want to do this, but I wear it over my hands if I'm out in the sun, because as you can tell with my complexion, I burn easy. So I love bamboo clothing, if for no other reason than the UV protection it gives me. And this is a great top. And I love Cariloha. They have a wide variety of clothing, and they even sell buttery soft bedding, and I've bought a lot from them over the years. Next up, my new favorite zip-up hoodie. Most of you don't realize this, but I go back and forth a lot to California because my daughter and son-in-law live in Davis. So the temperature is quite radically different between here and Davis. I'm always looking for a zip-up hoodie because I can either wear it alone or I can wear it with short sleeves. I can take it on the plane, which is great. So this is my new little zip-up hoodie that I got off of Amazon. It was an Amazon find. I do believe this company, though, does have other clothing not sold on Amazon. So I'll make sure that I leave links in the description below so you can find it. The hoodie I upsized because I'm going to wear stuff underneath it. So this is an extra large, but as you saw, it is quite roomy in here. And I like it because if I'm on the plane and I'm feeling hot, I just take it off. So this way I can leave New York being comfortable and get to California and be equally comfortable. So this is another wonderful jacket. Now, you may be asking, what about pants? Do they make pants in bamboo? And yes, they do. Let me show you. So these pants are from a brand called GYS, and I've had them for a while. They're super comfortable. They're lightweight, but you can't see through them. They feel super silky soft. They have two pockets, as you can see me putting my hands in my pockets. And you can dress them up or dress them down. And what I also like about these particular pants is you can even wear them as an underlayer. You can wear them as lounging pants. You can wear them out. I mean, they're just really fantastic all around pants. I happen to think that this would be a great airport outfit. I have worn it already in the airport. And because I took a red eye, I slept in it and I was very comfortable. And I just took this off and I had the short sleeve and I was fine when I warmed up, and I put it back on when I wanted to be a little bit warmer. So here's the first pair of pants again, GYS. Footnote, I don't remember where I bought them exactly. I do believe they have both a website and they're also on Amazon. So I'll be putting that in the description down below. So these second pair of pants are from a company called Netdraw. Now, I do believe they are also on both Amazon and have their own website too. I've had these pants for a while. They are a heavier pants, definitely for either the winter or the fall. I would call them more of a true jogger pants than the other pair of pants. And they are a cotton viscose blend. And that's why they have some heft to them than the flowy pants that I just showed you. Now, I like these pants for the winter. I've had these pants for a while, and I know that these pants wash out really easily because I've spilt stuff on them and I've washed them out in the sink, and they're totally dry in the morning, so that's not an issue. And I would highly recommend them. So now you've seen two different kinds of pants. You've seen a lighter pair and a heavier pair. And you've also found out that there's these cotton viscose blended pants and clothing. It's not just pants that are a little bit warmer, have a little more heft and body to them, but are just as easy to keep smelling fresh and to wash and dry quickly. So this is a great alternative. Now, the one thing I didn't show you is the variety of bamboo sweaters and cardigans you can get off of even just Amazon. And the reason I didn't show you that is because I actually don't own any of them, but they are available and you should know that they're out there for you. But because I wear them for temperature regulation and usually as an undergarment or just as is, I put my regular sweaters on top of like either short sleeve or long sleeve. So I don't really have a use for them for me. Now, everybody travels differently. And because everybody travels differently, I always try to take that into consideration because I know that we all like different things. That being said, this is something you should have. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.